Hi, I'm Kathy Boyle with Autism Housing Pathways. I'm here to speak with people who may have an adult child on the Section 8 centralized waiting list in Massachusetts. The centralized waiting list in July went to a new web-based platform run by a company called GoSection8.com. In theory, you should have received an email saying that you need to register your child for that website and update their application by a certain date to keep them from being thrown off the list. Many people have not received this email. Mostly it seems to be going into spam filters. But the main thing you need to know is, first of all, you need to go to gosection8.com. And when you get there, you want to register for the website. This does not mean you're completing a new Section 8 application. You're just registering for that website. Once you register, it will have you verify your email address. And then there's a very good chance you're going to see a message that says no application found. Don't panic. At that point, what you need to do, and it's probably a good idea to log out and then log back in first, go to gosection8.com/MassCWL, stands for Mass Centralized Waiting List. Then click on the box that says Find Application. You may need to type in your child's social security number. It should probably find the application at that point. At that point, they will want you to update the application because, again, if you don't do it by a certain date, they will throw you off the list. And to update the application, follow the update application link, and it will ask a series of questions. There are some additional questions that were not on the old application. In particular, be aware that when it says, is your child temporarily residing in an institution meant for people with disabilities, if your child is in a special needs residential school and they're between the ages of 18 and 22, click yes to that. Because what that does is it technically qualifies your child as homeless because they can't stay there past the age of 22. Then, complete the application and you should be all set. 2 notes. 1, if it says they can't find your application, what may be going on is someone in the local housing authority mistranscribed your child's name. At that point, you need to call either your local housing authority or the help number on gosection8.com and find out how they have your child's name spelled. Usually at that point, you have to deliberately misspell your child's name the way that they misspelled it to get into the application to correct it. Now, secondly, assuming you have done all of this and you decide to click the button that says print for your records, there's a very good chance that it will look like it has randomly assigned your child's application to a housing authority nowhere near where you live. Leominster and Amherst are the ones that seem to keep coming up most often. This is purely a computer glitch. And in fact, I've discovered that if you log out, log back in again, and hit print again, it may come up with an entirely different housing authority. If you want to feel safe about it, you can call your local housing authority to verify they're on the right list, but it should be a computer glitch. So again, I cannot urge you enough to take action on this to preserve your child's position on the list. Don't panic when it says no application found. Just again, go to gosection8.com/MassCWL and go from there. As with all things with Autism Housing Pathways, this is for general information. We take no legal obligation for anything that may happen as a result of following this. And if you want to see a full legal disclaimer, you can go to our website, www.autismhousingpathways.org. Soon we should be updating our website, 18section8.org, to include information on the new sign-up procedure for folks who have not applied for Section 8 before. Again, with that website as well, legal disclaimer. Thanks for listening.